Hi everybody, welcome to According to Madume, and I am Madume. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for engaging with my content. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe down below so that you can get more videos from me. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my content. Thank you for commenting. I see you guys. I see you liking. I see you watching. I see you commenting. It excites me. It pushes me to keep going and create this content because I know that you are looking for this content and you are watching. So, welcome to day 7 of 100 days of finance. I'm celebrating this one because doing something consistently for 7 days, it is not easy, and 7 days is my first milestone. So thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this 7 days thing with me. Yay. I'm so excited. Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience with having a personal loan with Nedbank. I've touched on this experience a few times in my videos. So since we're doing 100 days, I thought I would do a breakdown of all the lessons that I learned with having my first personal loan. And I would think these tips are things that you would use whether you are looking to get a personal loan or you already have one and you want to learn how to navigate that landscape. I have to say this video comes after yesterday's video where I was talking about Time Bank's new feature, which is personal loans. They have instant loans now. So if you want to watch that, I will link it over here and you can watch it. But okay, let me give you the details of my personal loan. So last year in October, I took out a personal loan for 30,000 Rand. It was for renovations at home. I had a repayment of 3,200 with an interest rate of 12% and with insurance that was 149 and admin fees that were 69 Rand. Looking at my interest rate, you would say, but it's not that bad considering that in South Africa, the average for interest rate for the South African consumer is 18.25% to 28.25%. But I would argue that it was high because for me, this was my first personal loan. So 12% is a significant amount of money. The first thing I want to talk about with these lessons is pre-approved loans. So what I got was the loan was given to me on the app, much like the Time Bank one. And I have to say, pre-approved loans, they're great because you don't have to go through the hoops of going to the bank and applying and going through the whole process of being looking at your credit and stuff like that. It's great because they're telling you, okay, you already qualify for this much, but the downside is you can't control the term that they give you. So for me, they said, we're going to give you 30,000. So I wanted to extend the term for the 30,000 loan. And they said to me, no, because it's pre-approved, these are the terms that you're going to have to stick with. I would have loved to extend the period so that the installment was less and I could be able to pay it without feeling like Nedbank is taking a chunk of my money, because 3,200 is a lot. I am grateful that I'm done with it. Finally done with that. So I can then see where I'm going to take that money. But it was a significant amount for a very short time. In hindsight, it's better because then I'm done with it. I don't have to worry about it going forward. The second lesson that I can touch on is with pre-approved loans, the interest rate can be a bit high. So if you watch yesterday's video, I did talk about how the interest rate for Time Bank's loans is very high. Like when I compare what I got from Nedbank to what they are asking for Time Bank, it's very high. So just because your interest rate in the market is low, which mine was 12% compared to the 18.25%, that's the average, doesn't mean that it's low. It is still very high. So my advice would be shop around, go to Nedbank, go to Time Bank, go to Standard Bank, just to find out where you can get the most affordable loan interest rate for you. And you can do that without even doing a hard inquiry on the loan. You can go to these online calculators. I've shared them before. So you just say Nedbank personal loan calculator or Standard Bank personal loan calculator, and you will get that information on those. Like, you can get an estimation of how much you're going to pay, what interest they're going to charge you if you go to that institution. The third and final thing would be those admin fees. So I was paying 69 Rand, and at the end of the 12 months, I paid something like 828 Rand just in admin fees. So those are things that you need to really think about when you're budgeting for your personal loan. Always know that those costs are there and you're going to have to pay for them. These are fees that are unavoidable, and it's bad that they don't tell you about them firsthand. They just assume that people know that there are these fees, and then you look at your monthly statements, you're like, but what is this 69 Rand? What am I paying for? The same goes for the insurance. Even though I was paying 149 Rand every month for 12 months for an insurance, for just in case I can't pay that loan in that 12 months, now that it's done, they're not going to say to me, oh, okay, since we were taking 149 Rand from you, you can have that money since you were putting it forward. No, they're going to take it and it's going to be theirs, which is very unfair to me. I wish I had those people that do these loan things so I can ask why. Like, why am I paying this money even though I'm not going to get it at the end of the term? Why, when I finished paying that insurance, like, it would make sense for me to get that money, right? After 12 months. But no, they're not going to do that. It's their money. It's an agreement that you signed. That's why it's always important to always read the fine print so that you know what you're paying for, how much it is, for how long, and will you be able to pay for it? Because sometimes you think you can pay for that 3.5 and then you find out you have to pay for insurance, you have to pay for admin fees, and that 3.5 turns into 3.7. So always think about these things and be in the know with these type of hidden costs. And that is it for today's video. I hope you find this video helpful, and please let me know, have you ever taken out a personal loan? How did you find the hidden costs? How did you find the repayment? Do you have any advice for people that are thinking about getting a personal loan? What did you do? Did you plan ahead? Did you just plunge in? Have you ever gotten an instant loan from these bank apps and stuff? I would really love to know your experience. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to come back to tomorrow's video as we continue with this 100 days of finance. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.